I'm the type you won't forget. Slip and slide in it cause it's so wet. I make them eyes roll back. Round 3, we ain't done yet. And she love late nights. Clean up so I know that thing fresh. On my way so stay undressed. Pulling up so leave the door crack. I'm the type you won't forget. Slip and slide in it cause it's so wet. I make them eyes roll back. Round 3, we ain't done yet.
Better when I tell her I only want her. I don't want nobody else. I don't look at nobody else.
Don't put that in the video.
Okay, so she doesn't even want you to show your commitment level in the video. She wants you to take out the commitment level in the video. Even she is disgusted what she's been allowed to do.
No, put that in the video. Keep that right in the video.
I think he got married on this and ain't told nobody.
Nah, not yet.
Not yet, I like it.
Cause I'm gonna do your prenup for you. It's gonna be about this thick.
So as you can see, Travis Hunter's girlfriend is in a music video with a rapper that is talking about interactions of the bees and birds. And we know, as from the community, we know what group of men that usually is making the music. And to be Travis Hunter, of his personality and who he is, you gotta pay attention to a woman past. Okay? Who she dated in the past is her type, is her highness of affection. That's where she gets it from, okay? The guys she chose in the past, the guys she chose in the past. So when it come down to Travis, he doesn't know this though. It would be one thing to choose the guy who's on the right track now, or the guy who's not in the streets, you know, doing the music and stuff like that. Not in the clubs. He's pursuing his purpose of football, and then you follow his leadership, and you're full submissive, and you're full on the point of supporting his purpose. But no, she's treating him as the nice guy, the support system, the guy she could say, you know what, I didn't find you attractive, but you're very friendly, and you know what, I'm gonna just rock out with this relationship. Look at the tattoo on her finger.
Pay attention to the tattoo placement.
She is in this for the bag, bro. But as every man around the world has to go through some of these experiences to learn on his own. Because some of us learn from other people's experience, but it's a hard head like Travis Hunter who found love, and that love just hit his head harder than the red flags hit him. Because he sees the red flags too. And that's why, yo, Travis Hunter, if you seeing this, do not get down. Okay, do not get down. You are the ticket. We want you to realize you are the ticket, and she sees the ticket. Why do you think she has that tattoo on her hand, on the ring finger of money? She's trying to secure the bag. Okay, she's trying to secure the bag. At the end of the day, everything with women is communicated non-verbally. You have to just know her nature. You just have to know what she likes. And you have to have standards of what you don't like and what you don't want to go for. And that's what makes the relationship mash. She sees you're a friendly guy, Travis, and she sees she can manipulate that. Women are like, if he goes weak for me, I'm going to go all in and break him. They have no sympathy for that. And I'm not saying women are bad, but women are the test to your manhood. And every woman does this psychologically and naturally. It is in her motherhood. It is natural for her to test how strong you are as a man, and how strong your commitment is to her, how strong your investment is into the relationship. So she would do certain tests to test how invested you are into the relationship. Okay, so with that being said, she's testing him, and she realized she has him hooked. So with that being said, she knows he's all in. She knows she could do whatever. She knows he's not gonna see past the red flags of, okay, I'm the ticket, I just gotta move right. He's calling himself the gold digger as he's the one with the money. That's how low he's scooping down his value to make sure she feels okay. And anytime a woman sees you scoop down on value, She see you not putting what you need to focus on first, she loses attraction for you, G. Even if she's faking it of throwing it back on you to make sure she secure that bag, Travis, she will become disgusted of you. As she already probably is, because she's not standing when you get your award. That is 1 in a million. She's not the first to stand, and she's the first to sit back down. What does that say about her? Travis, we are trying to wake you up and bring you up to the value you are, because you are belittling yourself and becoming another Will Smith, and that hit the community. That hit the community. Don't nobody want to be in Will Smith's place. But if you choose to be in Will Smith's place, they will bring you down to the gates of hell, because her job as a woman to test you as a man. And that's the woman that's good for you. The woman that's good for you is going to test you as well, because at the end of the day, these women want to feel secure, protected, and satisfied. You are the experience, so she's going to test if the experience is worth it, and she sees the bag in the experience. G. Even Deion Sanders is saying, like, yo, be careful with marrying her, do a prenup. But her thinking, oh, Tennessee, we're gonna do it in Tennessee, so the prenup is thrown out, the benefits is mine off rip. How passionate do we have to get this through your head, Travis? Because I'm talking to you. You watching this video, I'm talking to you. Because we can never be taken advantage of again and again and again and again. First time, you got me. Second time, gotta be a little bit quicker. Third time, that's my fault. She been had 3 strikes. But as a man on his purpose, he has to learn. You as the one seeing this and being through it, because we all been through it. That's why we feel this way about this topic. That's why when you see a title like this about Travis Hunter, you feel it. You want to click on it, because we all been the guy. We all been the guy blowing up her phone. She getting dug out by another guy. Okay, and you just have to be P on your purpose of just understanding, like, I have the power in my purpose. I don't have to have my mind all over the place. When I just made the call to attempt to chill with this woman, I'm not going to think too much of it. Yeah, she probably, messing with another guy, but it has nothing to do with me and my purpose and my services that I require when she comes around me. So she's just not around no more. Cool. You have the power. As soon as you realize you have the piece that inserts into her, that creates life, and she has the piece to take the life and create the real life form. It's a joint thing. But as soon as you give all the power to her, that's when she realizes she has the power over you as the man, and you as the man, you have to lead. So if anything, Travis, focus on football. But when a man is in love, he throws his purpose to the side. This is a cue to all men around the world, all women around the world. Your identity comes first. That's how you pour into the person you love. You cannot be this person who's lost and misguided with themselves to where you rely on this person so much that you don't see the red flags in the person. That you don't see that they devaluing you. Now when I look at, Travis Hunter play football, it's a little bit different now. Like, oh, dang, his wife is dogging him on the side. Like, that's how bad it is with a woman with your image, G. That's how bad it is. So if she's not adding good to you, it will destroy your image rather than uplift you, because having a beautiful woman beside you actually helps your image. But when she's tearing you down as a man, it does the opposite. I think he's gotten to the point where she's not an ugly woman. She's attractive. She's beautiful. So he's getting so caught up in that and not realizing that he can easily obtain that. Not that he needs multiple women, but he needs the woman that is cooperating with his system. But his system is backwards, so he's cooperating with the red flags. So anything green flag is like, it's not my girlfriend. So as a ball player, he's getting took out the ballpark with his girl. He's getting taken away from his career with his girl. She's walking you away from your purpose. That is the worst thing for the table as the man. You created the grind, the late nights in the gym, in the field, putting in work. Now all of a sudden it's just not being paid attention to because the women you with. Do you see that every time it's a ball player in the media for a woman, it's only for a short amount of time? Travis, this is gonna follow you. That's how you know this is serious. It is constantly women commenting underneath my videos. Do you know how serious this is for a woman to comment underneath a video of a man talking about a man purpose? Because they understand the importance of a man purpose. And if that is destroyed, the man is destroyed. That's why I tell y'all, bro, if your family don't understand the story, you gotta walk away. If your friends don't understand the story, you have to walk away. Most importantly, if your lover don't understand the story, you have to walk away because she literally has the power to your sack. So when you give her access to that, you are getting drained. And if she's draining you outside of the intercourse, then you're done. You're done. You're getting drained at all times of your life. So Travis, we do these videos. We try to tell you this to uplift you, to uplift the men, and say, yo, we all been through it. But if you don't get through this moment of doing what you got to do, it's your decision. We got to live with the decisions you make. So we all coming to the realization that Travis Hunter, he just going to make the decision he going to make. She literally has the money tattoo on her ring finger. What else do you need, G? What else do you need? What else do you need? She has the money tattoo on the ring finger. She comes from the clubs and she's in music videos getting rubbed on her thigh by a guy who's talking about intercourse. Birds and the bees. What else do you need? And then she's giving you signs that she doesn't support your purpose all the way. What else do you need? As a man, the main thing we pay attention to is the love and affection that this woman give us. How much is she into us? And does she support the purpose? You know how many times a woman came into my life and just said, yo, I don't support the content creating you do? Bye. When I was homeless, didn't nobody support me. I had to get it one way or another. It wasn't no woman by my side. It was me. It was my mindset. It was my creativity. It was my structure that got me into this place and got me assets and got me to the point of where I'm able to save other men's life. Because I saved my life. I was in that toxic relationship where I put myself last. I was put my purpose last. Because I was hurt. Because I wasn't secure inside. But I'm trying to tell you, Travis, be secure inside and everything will be alright. You can't be afraid of being alone. You can't be afraid of being judged. Okay, so what? You in the media because your girl. You in the media though. How long it took to get to that point? To where you are a ball player in this position you are in, and to where eyes are on you. Don't allow that to get stripped away from you off all the work you've been through because a girl you decided to settle down with. That's why they say when you in a relationship, oh, you settle down, because you settled. You settled. And there's nothing wrong with a relationship, but you gotta make sure that relationship is an investment to not settle. We're not settling down, we're going up. So your girl should not allow you to settle. She should say, yo, babe, you tripping. Get out there and take them pictures with the fan. Babe, my past is a little bit, you know what I mean, iffy to where we are today, but you know what? I'm full all in on you. Why is she the last one to get up at your award and the first one to sit down at your award? Actions speak value. Action speak volume. So when it comes to these videos, we get passionate. Like, comment, subscribe to your own life. Because when you don't, you look like Travis. You're the Will Smith walking on stage smacking a guy speaking the truth that really happened in your life, and it hurts you to where you have to rash out and do something totally against what you're here for. Now you're out of character. Now you're out of, what God aligns you for on this path as a man. So we do these videos to spread awareness of, yo, we constantly been through this. You know how many guys been down bad, but it's all a part of the game of learning women. Okay, even if you are natural, you have all the genes, you have the mouthpiece, you know how to make the woman feel. You have the money, the car, it doesn't matter. If she sees she can make you weak, none of that matters. She made you weak. She made you sell your identity for the cat. And once she sees you sell your identity for the cat, it's over, bro. It's over. I don't care how much that woman loves you. It's over. It's over, G. So when it comes down to it, never sell your identity for the cat. Always stay aligned to, okay, bro, I said this as a little boy of what I was going to do, and I'm going to keep this first. Because as soon as you sell that out, she sees you're a sellout. Bro, I don't know what else to say. She literally has it on her ring finger, G. The money sign. What else do you need? What else do you not see? Man, make sure you like, comment, subscribe to your own life. Because I believe this brought awareness to all around the world of how bad love and wanting the feeling of love can make you delulu. And this is something that's happening every day to women and men. And that's why the dating world has came to what it came to today. But you can actually thrive in this world as long as you stay focused on your purpose and your identity and create good relationships through that. Make sure it's pure and genuine. Respect life and life will respect you. Respect life and people will respect you. And if they're not respecting you, you demand your respect by walking away. Okay? And if you got to give some verbal cues or I don't agree with this, and you lay down the format and they not respecting that, then you definitely have to walk away. I don't blame you for trying. I like people who try. Travis Hunter, I rock with you. I fully respect Travis Hunter because he's one to try to defend the people he loves, one to try when he gets on the field, one to try enough to get that Heisman Award. I see you, bro. We see that you're the ticket. We see you're a phenomenon. You're 1 in a million. 1 in 10 million, G. Heisman is not easy. That's not something that's just handed out. So for your girl to be the last to stand up and the first to sit down, what does that say about her character? For the money to be on her ring finger, what does that say to be about her character? To be in the clubs and doing dancing potentially, what does that say about her character? To be in a music video getting her thighs rubbed on, what does that say about her character? Let alone he a dreadhead that do music talking about, you feel me, intercourse and shamanyan. Some money. We gotta know her nature, what she likes. What's her past like? Come on, y'all said y'all been together for 5 years. That music video was 3 years ago. She recorded that music video for 3 years ago. And this is what happens when you're with a woman and you lose your identity. You start to lie to yourself. You start to lie to yourself and lose reality, and the best asset to you as a man is your logic and your sense of reality. She's an emotion and fantasy world to where you are the reality and structure world, to where you guys clash and y'all create the good feeling when y'all around each other. But she can't get the full sense of that good feeling because you're losing the sense of your identity and purpose. The only reason she's holding on to you, Travis, because she sees the bag. So she's not really losing the, hey, I need to pull away from this guy. She would have been pulled away from you if you didn't have that money on, that money. If you didn't have that sense of, oh yeah, I'm the ticket, she would have been put away. She would have been put away. If you wasn't the number one player, she would have been put away. If you was just, I think even if Travis was an average college player, she would have put away from you. I don't even think college ball could have saved him. But the number 2 pick saved him. And I think he going number 1 because he really liked that. You really like that, Travis. You really like that, Travis. But you gotta realize that, or everything gonna get taken away from your table. And you gotta realize that your senses getting took off because you in love. You must always keep the logic in you as a man. Okay, and put that purpose first. So when you sit down at that table that you created, the arm, the tables, the plates, the food on the table all stay on the table. Not because a woman came down and sit down that everything is just destroyed. The table never goes. We have to eat at the end of the day. The purpose have to be conquered. So make sure you protect your success as a purpose, as a man, and don't get distracted when you in love and lose all logic of what is best for you and your growth. And men all around the world are getting hurt to understand this truth. And there's a beauty of understanding this truth because it is a connection what you have with God now. God. So with that being said, make sure your table is secure. Your success is just secured. Make sure your grind is secured. Make sure everything you ever worked for is not taken away from one who is envious of what you've done. Because you're gonna have people come in your life that is envious, friends, family, and your lover. Especially when you're a hard worker and you create something that people aren't creating on the average, and you are that. You are a phenomenon, Travis. So keep that with you and keep the logic with you. And your decision is your decision. We can't save Travis. Only Travis could save Travis. Nobody can save you. Only you can save you. Allow this to be the truth that saved your life. And make sure you like, comment, keep your success at your table, and subscribe to your own life, man. It's worth it. Don't be a sellout for something that's destroying you. Be what's creating the success in your life. That's adding on to you. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna holler at y'all in another one.